else was I supposed to say to update?
Doesn't need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue?
Hi! Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why don't you actually fight me, and I'll tell you.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
That's what I thought.
Wait! Wait, you didn't answer! Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
Not even slightly.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
Seriously, who is this guy?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Lupita.
Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
Never sing again.
Wow. You're really mean.
You asked.
Bless us with your gentle, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
Are you trying to pray?
You're very good at this. Perhaps you could teach me. I'm trying to pray. Am I doing this right?
It's more like, by your sacrament ever be praised, O holy, most wise, eternal God, etc.
Wow! That was awesome! I bet it even works when you do it.
You might be surprised. Can you stop? Oh, well, it's only polite.
Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Once again, you might be surprised. But an admirable pursuit. Those creatures understand the true meaning of life, mostly. Well, now you ruined it.
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
Oh, I have the worst headache. What's your favorite spell?
Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
Oh, good gods. No, spell. As in magic spell. The thing wizards cast.
Wait, there's another step after that? Ugh, rats. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
Well, can you take... Better yet, here's a pact. Give up.
That's not a pact. That's just an order. Oh, very good! You nearly had me there. Um...
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
So loud. I doubt you'll find peace, but the rest of us might, if we're lucky.
You're funny. And mean.
I'm just being honest.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue!
Look, I'm just trying to help you. So, no, you're not. I see you. You're right there.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it, and nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
Then let's test that.
Wait! You're going too fast! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes! I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! Am I boring you? I feel like I'm boring you. My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
Wow. I give up. My only command is that you never speak to me again.
I'm sorry! I can't do it! I'm just too excited to talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important.
Why did I choose to be a cleric? Are you all right?
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Seriously, why is offering guidance always so hard? Just listen to me the first time, maybe.
Let's go to Khan's Gulls.
All right, we promised Jahira we'd check this out.
Perfect for a chef.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jahira sent me. I'm to meet some harpers here.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
If I were you, I'd stop lying. Jahira's been known to feed people truth herbs.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
That's none of your concern.
Needless paranoia. Had you opened with that, I'd have known you for a harper straight off. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Of course they are.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
You are not Jahira.
I come in her stead. You can report to me.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
I'm sorry, Geraldus. Even I'm not familiar with that phrase. You'll have to just say what you mean.
Doppelgangers! They're doppelgangers!
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Not surprising, unfortunately.
I shall not yield. I must reach there. Victor's path.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
blood follows me everywhere. All those doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Thank you!
So, what was all that Luna's tears nonsense?
A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
I'm not a harper, if that's what you're asking. I was just passing by.
Old Danthelon wouldn't have let you down here without Jaheira's say-so. I'll give you my report. It's up to you after that. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a Rashomar?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Guess so.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
I'm afraid it's 3-1 on this one.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
Good try, but no.
What's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
His peers? Well, an assassin is in pursuit of Duke Ravengard. I need to warn him. So you should let me in, please. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could get away with that.
Nah, the place is crawling with watchers. The Duke's safer than a snail in a steel shell.
Great. So glad he's protected like that.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Wyrm's Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Yeah, I could have figured that out on my own. Thanks.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Nearly, but one thing first. That Harper meetup was a trap. I rescued Gortash from the doppelgangers, but you Harpers might want to think about updating your Selûne-based code.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
I agree. So what's next?
A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harpers searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Jaheira, we have something important to do today, so if you could just get to the point.
Oh, am I too sentimental for you? Minsk is a warrior from the time of troubles. But more than that, he is an old friend. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh. What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second-guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Of course you do.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Why are you only telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city. Yes?
Well, come on then.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Well, we are trying to blend in, and Halsin refuses to change out of his leaves, so...
Then let us be about it.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
You have got to learn how to form an opinion, Minthara.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Tell me more about your take on Jaheira.
She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
Well, that's also kind of a druid thing, so I don't know. They may be imperfect, but their intentions are good.
It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous. Their intentions do more harm to the world than any warmonger could.
Well, I think you and Jaheira should definitely spend more time together.
Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
You'll have to trade places with Will.
A paragon of wisdom.
At least it will be interesting.
Come on, open up.
Jaheira, put your scimitars away. We're trying to blend. Oh, I guess we should have covered up your face, Vandara.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
When do my plans ever go the way they're supposed to?
You will not survive this encounter, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketherick.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I swear, before the Moon Maiden, that I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
And this was supposed to reassure me. You, Orin, Ketheric, the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Disgusting. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you, Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I feel like I need a bath. I suppose there's no use trying to talk to Will's father.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Well, okay, not me either, though. Right?
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
He seems more cooperative than Orin, at least.
Of course. He'll share his rule. What use all his brilliance if there is no one to bask in it? But even if we unite to command the brain, it's not as if we can leave the city under Bane's boot heel once it's done. We'd be back to the same old battle. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Not so loud, though, okay?
We were wise to ally ourselves with Gortash. While Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival. We must hunt her down and eliminate her.
Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
Savior? Right. No, he won't save the city. We will.
Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy.
Well, then, their opinion doesn't matter.
I agree. What matters is that they respect us. And fear us. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Why do you always have to take it to that extreme? I shouldn't expect any different at this point.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Poor thing. He's had a tough go, and you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Come on. Where's he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
All right, let's just say I'm not preoccupied with saving my girlfriend's parents and the world. What do you want me to do?
My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
believe this.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
What fun I would have if I could play with Will, as Mizora does.
We need to give you a job. You have too much time on your hands.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
They're disgusting. Beings of steel and smoke. Nothing natural about them.
All right, calm down. Just making conversation.
Don't let her get to you, Nop. All kinds of funny folk in the city right now.
Funny folk? That's just lazy.
I cannot tell if you are more a deviant or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character when next you find yourself alone at night.
Whoa.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going.
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Minthara, let's just forget you said that terrifying thing. Also, Shadowheart's equal parts of both, so.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sure. If you want me to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Needed it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter, then?
No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Will this get you home?
Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
Oh, the chaos of my life.
Is Drow society as the books say? It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power flourishing to its greatest extent.
It flourishes because the strong feed on the weak. Charming as you are, child, you would be nourishment for the matron's mothers.
Good gods, Minthara.
Of course.
I'm surrounded by lunatics.